Oh, here we go. Don't even try to tell me you don't know that wizard needs food. Developed and published by Tengen prior to the Tengen eruption of the NES era. This is Gauntlet, an arcade classic. I believe it was a Midway arcade game. Clearly, we're all about one player here. Alright, you got the Barbarian, you got the Amazon, the Wizard, and the Archer here. Who's your best bet? Very good question. I think we're gonna go with the Amazon. I don't think I've ever actually played as her. Alright, so this is a game that's all about basically, you know, assaulting hordes and hordes of enemies and then dying. You want to talk about games that are absolute quarter eaters? Gauntlet about takes the cake. You just run into people to attack them. You do have your ranged moves as well. But the Amazon does a little more melee damage, you know. Picked up a potion, not sure what that does. Ouch. So yeah, as you can see, your health constantly goes down in this game. Whether you're getting hit or not, which I am. It doesn't help. So food, very, very important. The end result is that this game is full of what often feels like a lot of cheap deaths. Sometimes you just don't stumble upon the food you need. If we don't do well as the Amazon, we'll give another character a try here. So we could exit right here, which is probably not a terrible idea, you know, if you just want to make it through the game, we're probably gonna, you know, no need to just waste an entire lifetime on level 2 there. Wow! I know, lady. Good old destructible terrain, you know, it's, oh my god. Okay, well, this is bad news here, with this many ghosts. I escaped the level, but, at what cost? I mean, as you can see, we're incredibly low on health. We could very well even die right in this bonus area. Actually, I don't think there's enough time on the clock for us to die in the bonus area. But yeah, this is the game. Like that's all there is to it. Hordes and hordes of enemies. Mazy structures to walk through. Gauntlet's honestly a fun game. It's just, you know, it's got, I'm not sure what that screen was then. This is not the kind of game you can expect to, win. We're sitting at 9 power. Perfect. Give food right now. There's no food. And that's it. That's your game over. Which I knew would happen. So let's try a different character there. Let's see, the Amazon stats. Yeah. The Archer should have very strong ranged attacks. So let's try. Oh, look how fast he is too. Well, yeah, he has very long range, that's for sure. Turbo buttons don't work for this game. It's just in. You also want to make sure that you're not missing your shots apparently, because those will just keep flying forever. Aiming yourself is a little tricky as well. Gotta get your points. If you're not getting your points, what's even the point, right? You also gotta get the enemy spawners. They're just like that. And there we go. It's honestly a great concept for a game. I mean, obviously, the concept of fighting hordes of enemies has endured to this day in gaming, you know? It's not a concept that immediately dated itself or anything like that. Horde games are alive and well to this day. Okay, that's right. The potion is a bit of a special item for you. It's a screen clear, which, had I remembered that that's what the B button does, I might have used it for a different purpose, but... Oh, shoot. Alright. I know this ain't the way to the exit, but you know, I just want to shoot some bad guys, you know? Oops, I may have shot food. Yes, you can shoot food in this game, which means obviously you don't get to actually indulge in it. It's considered generally a stupid move. Digitized voices are hilarious. I got a feeling that the NES version doesn't take as full advantage of the digitized voices as the original arcade version, though. Here we go. Yeah. We'll just get a little more treasure, and then get ourselves out of here. You know. Those diagonal shots, you know, that's good. That's good stuff there. Would have been very easy for them to just say, nah, we'll just give the player the basic cardinal directions and that'll be it. But no, that would gimp you considerably. Hope you're all having a pleasant Friday in this chaotic week full of idiotic coup attempts and whatnot. I know. Oh, here you are. Putting your own personal opinions in your videos again. I'm like, well, that's right, because they're my videos. It's been definitely strange, you know. A strange week. Yeah, let's just get out of here. If I would have saved my potion, that would have been a great spot for that potion to be used, admittedly. Not completely sure what that is. Getting at there, but okay. I mean, clearly something happened there. A little event of sorts. But I forget. I probably knew at one point. I used to play this game a lot on the Midway Arcade Treasures compilation for the PlayStation 2. This one came out on the GameCube and the Xbox, you know? As I say, is there a benefit to exiting instead of just vanishing? I think there is. Whoa, look at all that power that we get from this. And look at that, gives you a little nice password too. Perfect. We've hit max power. It gives us a nice little shot to the arm. Uh-oh. Trap tiles. How dastardly. Fortunately, we can just, you know, cheese the heck out of these guys. We've picked up a box. Seems, good, maybe? Don't mind if I do eat some food. Like I say, look at these guys. They're all running away from me, facing the wrong direction. Alright, we got another potion, which is lovely. How do we get to the... Ah, I see. we will have to eat it on one of those trap things. I know, how hard would it be for me to just, like, discover the actual word for that? Tile! There we go. You'd be surprised. Okay. Okay, good stuff here. Sorry, I know I'm a little light on what on my words here. I've just got a lot of internal dialogue today, you know. So sometimes we're just filled with a little bit of strife. But I'm gonna try my best. That's fine, that's fine. There was nothing there to take advantage of us being frozen a little bit. Yes, good. The alcohol does in fact operate as food. This is particularly amazing. The archer, you know, he seemed like the way to go. I'm doing alright with this guy. This boyo. Ah, I see. I see. Very powerful maze design here. And this is the point where you can basically just, like, stay here and just shoot forward forever. But you gotta eventually make some moves and progress. Just like that. There we go. Not bad so far, you know. Ooh. Oh no. That's when those tiles really become a big old problem. Fortunately, we had some booze there to recover. We've got 2 keys now, so that's cute, you know. Prefer if the hellhounds didn't get so out of control here, you know. I prefer enemies that don't shoot at me. And yeah, we just run for the exit at that point, you know. No sense in no sense in getting in a kerfuffle that'll end in sadness. Like this one right here. Very little reason for us to open that door, you know. We probably would have taken less damage if we didn't, but... Ooh! Took a little bit of hurt there. That's alright. We got food. Don't look at me like we don't have food. Oh my god! The speed in which those bullets are coming at me. That's what I say about that. Absolutely worth activating that little tile there just to, you know, get some food. And look at that, we've already refilled our potion. It's absolute madness here. I mean, look at what we're contending with. Okay, that's actually a dead end. Let's try going up this way. No, that's a dead end as well, actually. I believe. Yeah, I think we gotta go up this way. Great, right? Exactly where I wanted to go. Oh god, there's so many of them. We don't, you know what? We don't, just don't put up with it. Ow! We're taking a lot of hits, taking them on head on like that. Oh, we could have gone through this route. See, now I'm seeing all of these cracks in the wall. Now that the damage has already been done. Ooh! These sound effects are just top-notch, you know? There we go. We destroyed their abode, their little habitat, so that'll help us out a great deal. For a world without these hellhounds, though, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to free them if I want to make any kind of... Ouch! Advancements. There we go. Progress, that's the word I was looking for. Okay. That's oh, I see, I see. So as you collect treasure chests, you get like a new maximum life bar, power bar thing like that. It's helpful, okay? So, treasure's good, as we all knew. But for more than just the reason that it's fun to pick up and probably gives you points. Come on, boy. There, I knew I'd eventually start getting arrows in on the spawner. Ouch! You got a lot of thwacks in on me. Good job, Grug. Ooh, ouch. Not so great job for me here. Alright, well... Took way more damage than I wanted to take. I need food bad. Hey, if I can survive this and get a decent amount of treasure out of this, this will result in, well, I can survive it. I have plenty of time. I just gotta make it to the exit. But yes, this should give me a nice shot in the arm. Call it good there. I don't know if that'll fully top me off, but it'll get me a solid amount. It'll keep me going at the very least. I actually, I do own this game as well. I own the scuffed Tengen cartridge, not the traditional, properly fully licensed one. So the weird black one that looks like it's got an attitude problem. Because it's all just, you know, a little awkward. You know what? Deal with that spawner right now so that doesn't, you know, impede our progress in the future. Doesn't look like we can eliminate treasure, which is, I mean, obviously a perfectly fine thing. Why would we want to? Oh, shit, don't stand right where you can get dunked on by, fireballs, you know, that's my biggest piece of advice to me. Ah, we shot the food! Even worse, we shot the booze. Which there's no real difference, but you know, people would call that a massive party foul. That's my biggest aspiration in life, is just not committed to party fouls, you know, because I'm such a party animal. Did I? I think I shot it again. Dang it. I wanted to drink it. Heesh. There's a lot of dudes on screen right now. We're getting some classic slowdown. Good. Good. Fill me up with your hooch. Don't have fantastic melee ability as the archer, but we have just enough to get us out of a bind if need be. Jeez. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm actually amazed that we've been making it this far. Archer, you know, he's my guy at this point, I'm feeling. Firing a missile off in the wrong direction doesn't help you. It's not a missile, it's an arrow. Ooh, sorry. shot food again. Good. Just hack and slash our way through that segment. Apparently, the turbo button would be unnecessary in this game anyway, because you can literally just hold down the button normally and it acts as turbo. So, yeah. This is bad. I don't even know what this is. What is that thing? I don't think I can kill it. Oh no. So we're oof. I'm all tangled up in plaid right now. If only I had saved a potion, right? The eternal Gauntlet story. Yeah, we couldn't just charge through it, unfortunately. A good attempt, though. Good attempt. Good job, Archer. Try the warrior. He looks like a strapping man who can barge his way through everything. He's slow as hell. Oh yeah, look at this chonker. It's alright, just... So, you really don't want to try to melee your way through ghosts, is what I'm learning right off the bat. Which really puts the melee players at a severe disadvantage in these early stages when you just got ghosties everywhere. Ow. Let's try to take on these boys over here, though. See how we fare against them. It appears to me that melee in general is simply a tumultuous affair. Great! So, perhaps the archer truly is just the undisputed way to go. If melee just sucks in general... Yeah, he's very slow. If you're playing co-op with a warrior, you're gonna be screaming at him to haul ass. Game is very D-pad heavy. It does a number on your thumb, so you're going every which direction. You're not just rocking back and forth like in some games. It's not a complaint, just a casual observation, you know? I think this game has something like 99 levels or something like that. It's an insanely robust game, actually. I think, though, I'm doing more damage per range throw. So I think characters just do straight damage in general. Like, I don't think there's a difference between melee and ranged damage. I think it's just you either do a lot of damage or you don't. Which makes the warrior seem less bad? Maybe? Sure. We'll try this path out. Yeah, look at this. Everything's going in one hit, which is good. We're just, you know, plotting. To put it very kindly. Yeah, how about we just, Oh, he can't shoot through the cracks either. The archer can. Okay, that's a pretty big nerf right there. Obviously, you know, this game really comes into its own once you're playing with other players, and there are other versions of the game that, of course, allow up to the maximum 4 players, which is, things get real loony at that point. I have actually never played Gauntlet with a full 4 players, but I can only imagine. Like, it's still a reasonably fun game, even if you're the only person playing it all by your lonesome. There was a recent Gauntlet game that came out. Well, by recent, I mean it's probably like 2012 by now or something like that. But I remember it being pretty decent, actually, for what it was. Oh, sorry for that. I felt that coming on, and it was happening one way or another. Ooh, man. Will science ever find out what causes sneezes? Or will we all be doomed to sneeze for eternity? Sneezes ain't going anywhere, bud. Tell you that much. Take him down fast enough. Hey, there we go. That's good. A couple more spawners. This area is an absolute doozy, I will say. Yeah. Get yourself cornered. That's the way to do it. Actually, it wound up being okay. And there you go. Pretty good stuff right there. But, I have more bloodlust, you know? There's still more things I want to kill. If you don't want to kill more things, what are you doing playing Gauntlet? That's good enough. I need to stumble my way to the exit. Because I'm such a lumbering beast! Can't wait to collect the lowest amount of treasure ever, because, you know, look at me. Oh, shit, I have to find the exit, though. None of it counts unless you get through the exit, I believe. Where's it at? Wow, couldn't even find the exit. None of it counted! Oh no! That's how slow we are! Oh well, that's not gonna help any, because now, you know, we didn't get the massive boost in power, which is all but mandatory. At least if you want to accomplish anything, it is. We're gonna find ourselves severely behind the 8-ball now. We can't even get rid of that spawner. Yep. Mistakes were made. Ah, shoot. Okay, no, we're actually fine. I activated that panel, but I didn't really suffer for it. Oh, this is baloney. The point where I had to activate that, but I couldn't get rid of the spawner. Okay, warrior might not be the way to go. I'm now realizing. But we had to try him out, right? Yes, he does a lot of damage, which can make him very, very helpful in a co-op setting. But soloing with him, you're just too slow. And you're severely, heavily countered by those corner shots that you gotta make sometimes. Oh, right, you need a key to open that. I really wish I had one, but I don't. So here we go. At least we got some nice alcohol there. At least we whiffed that enemy there. Yeah, so far, Archer's my guy. I mean, I still haven't tried the wizard. Amazon's just seems like kind of like too mediocre at everything to be particularly useful. Okay, great. Just activate both of those. Go ahead. Yeah, the speed of the archer and the ability to get his shots in between cracks, those are two massive benefits. Doesn't do nearly as much damage, but he makes up for it. I didn't shoot it. It's a miracle. Was it worth wasting all that time to come up here for a key? Well, I sure hope so. They did have to put it there, though. There is a scenario where you can show up here and then just get stuck. So they've so far done a very good job of making sure that the player can't soft lock themselves in the level. It'll be a very easy to forget little thing back in the early days of game development. Well, that's a level up, but we weren't able to take very much advantage of what it gave us. You know, we're still very, very low on health. Oh, great. This is all questionable. Oh no, we've got the dreaded "you're gonna die" beep. So much that the back end of the music is cut out. So we get out of there. There's the exit. Good, I know where it is. Hopefully I can collect enough gold to make this worth something. Now, I don't mess with that any further. Probably a good move. Let's see how much we get from that. Probably not as much as I need. Okay. Good. What a sound. We got plenty, actually. We got maxed out. Alright, that's a new lease on life right there. I know, man. Life's tough. Shoot the alcohol. You go for it. Don't, you know, realize that you may need that. That brings us almost back up to full. That is full. Now, what does the box do? I don't know. You know. Probably points. There's that weird robe man who blocked me off. What the heck? I was gonna say, I felt like my axe was just like bouncing around in places it had no business bouncing around there. Alright. Yeah, my axe is being all bouncy now lately. Jesus. That was with a potion. That's how insane things are getting. Like, things were respawning pretty much immediately, even after I eliminated it all. It must have been that box that I picked up. Quite frankly, I'm not a fan of it. I don't want my axe being all bouncy is, I don't think, a actual upgrade. It just means that now I can, you know, lose track of it way easier, which is not an advantage, actually. Because it never seems to actually hit anything when it bounces. Get the food and get out. That's what I say. Yeah, well, so we have actually made it further than we made it with the archer. So maybe everything I was saying was a big load of dookie. Yes, that's right. I'm so mature. I say dookie. You heard it right. Yeah, I mean, we may as well. May as well grab that chest if it's there. I believe that newer Gauntlet I was talking about was a roguelike, actually. Procedurally generated levels, which actually, you know, if you're gonna do it, Gauntlet ain't the worst IP to do a procedural generation with. It's not like these levels are the most inspired things on the planet, after all. What is with that spawner there? It's like, hey, welcome to hell. Oh no! I see. That's what's with that spawner. Oh, great. Here come the ghosts. Right where I wanted them. Fortunately, we can just kind of backdoor him here. Not that kind of backdoor. Get your mind out of the gutter. Again, that thing, this specter, you can't stop it. It's just there to be a terrible thing. So we're not even gonna mess with them. Jeez, the amount, the rate that these things hork fireballs at you is impressive. Impressively stupid. Dang. It made me feel a little faster, but that may just be me running on the diagonal. Come on. So, as much as I'd love to unleash the hounds, I would also love to not do that, but I doubt I have a choice, you know? I think that... Oh... Okay, well... We've gotta try to keep this specter off of our ass here, which is not gonna work out so well. We just gotta keep running. Hooray! You leveled up. Whatever that's worth at this point. We do have Spectre Fever, which is a problem. Okay, I guess he got tired of us. Ah, but now we've unleashed this one. It's alright, we just leave. We just get out of here. And we are greeted with another shot at a little bit of redemption here. So, exit. Most important thing. Where is it? Not over here. Not over here. There we go. This is where it is. Yeah, I think we just leave. That's not nearly enough treasure. Again, not feeling great, but hopefully it just tops you off no matter how much treasure you grab. I'm thinking that's what it does, which is good news for me. Yeah. Yeah. Excellent. Nice use of potion there. It was just very, very thoughtful. Ay. So yes, the game was absolutely designed as a quarter sucker, but as you can see, you can make progress on it regardless. It's just called, get good. Now, am I saying that I'm a particularly gifted Gauntlet player? Probably not, you know, but... I made it this far, right? Almost shot the food. Would have felt very dumb. Free everything. I'm gonna regret this. What do we got here? Slimes? Yeah, look at this. Ooh. Ah, the slimes are no good. We can't actually fight them. So okay, we'll just stay far away. I can run like a coward. I got no issue with that. Yeah, no, I really do enjoy Gauntlet though. I always have. Like even right now, I'm like, yeah, aged fine to me. It's up there with what some people like to refer to as the repetitive arcade games. Those are the same people who don't like Rampage, which means they're the same people we don't actually associate with in the real world. Anybody who doesn't like Rampage can just leave, as that game is in fact a gift. So much of a gift we get to play it twice. Ow! Okay. Fall back a little bit here. Spring back, fall forward. Good way to mess up everybody's daylight savings time. You know, more than usual, which is just by it existing at all. Come on! Oh my god, I'm taking so many hits right now. This is awful. So that potion stopped absolutely none of them. That's how weak the Warriors potion game is. Oh god. I'm low, man, I'm low. Am I feeling it, Mr. Krabs? I don't think I am right now, you know, I've played myself. Come on. This slime has to get out of the way. Okay, well, I don't know if the slime actually hurts you though. Like, I kept touching it, and while it was being annoying and blocking my way, it wasn't, you know, really, I don't think it was actually killing me. Alright, so there we go. There's the one little hole that opened up. Which is a beautiful exit. Get me out of here. Food. I'm a glutton. Got rid of some ghosts, so that's good. Potioning totally useless when you're a warrior. You can at least clear out ghosts. I know, whoopee. The most weak enemy in the game. You know, I take whatever I can get. when you're in a bind, any help is good. Including this food. Ooh. Okay, well, things are getting a little chaotic now. Cannot deny. I don't know if I'll be able to make it out of this level. Nope. We're definitely dying here. Wowie! We made a lot of progress though. In, you know, the first castle. There are actually multiple castles in this game, so it may have looked like in that little map that we were getting towards the end. No, there's like 5 of these, so I said there's like 100 levels. 20 rooms to a castle. 5 castles. You're gonna be stuck in Gauntlet forever. Well, we may as well give the wizard a try, right? I have a feeling he's gonna be exceptionally weak. Yeah, he'll do as much damage as pretty much anybody else. He just won't be able to take a hit. And he'll be of average speed. Yeah, his potions will be absolutely killer, but that's, you know, it's only if you have potions on hand. Well, boy, average speed certainly feels impressive when you've been playing as the warrior. Hurts my soul that things are going to take multiple hits to kill, but, you know. We'll be fine. This old man shuffling around. There's our first potion. We shall not use it yet. They are granted to you sparingly, so I must have a head on my shoulders about how I use it here. It's kind of a, you know, it's kind of an oh shit button thing. Don't just like slap B the second you see one enemy. It should go without saying, but I've accidentally done that a couple times. Yeah, game is definitely missing the digitized voices. The wizard needs food badly. But you know, it's still a perfectly playable game. Took a little different path in this maze than we usually take, I think. Maybe I'm taking the exact same path I always take. Hard to say. Because I don't pay attention. I should probably test. Okay, good. Wizard can shoot through the cracks, so that's an advantage for sure. It doesn't appear to be just the archer who can do that. Maybe it's just the warrior who can't. It's possible, you know. Either way, let's get out of here. Yeah, you know, we've had a few game overs, but all things considered, this has not been the most destructive episode that we've ever done on this show. look at that. We've collected all the treasure in the entire world. Except not even close. Yeah, no, it's a nice little kickback game. Good luck ever beating it. I'm sure it's possible, especially if you do make use of that password system that it gives you. But you know, for the purpose of these videos, I wanted to just start over with new characters anyway, you know, just to show the difference and all that, get a little bit of variety in it. I could have written down those passwords. Maybe one day I'll make it my life goal to beat my actual cartridge of Gauntlet. That'll be a time. I can tell you that much. Okay, we need to find the exit. Where are you, exit? There you are. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna grab this key. It just seems like it'd be good to have. I haven't wasted too much time. I know, I'm getting real greedy there, but... NFR, KAN, KNR. Yes, I remember that incantation. Boy, it feels nice just, you know, being able to deal with these generators. Shout out to, there's this old game that I played. It wasn't even like a commercial title, it was... I found it on... Okay, so I'm gonna need way more context before I even start telling this story here. I played a lot of computer games on an Amiga computer, because it was what my dad had. Like, an old Amiga 500, I think it was, or something like that. And I played a lot of stuff on that. And the biggest source of the games we had, interesting, were a series of community CDs called Aminet, A-M-I-N-E-T. And they were full of demos of commercial games, but more importantly, and what got me the most mileage out of them, was a ton of homebrew games for the Amiga. There was one that I loved. It was just called Chaos, which, you know, marketable name, right? And now it was a cool game because it was honestly not that deep, and in retrospect, it probably sucked. But I enjoyed it a lot. It was a turn-based strategy game where you played as a wizard with just like super basic pixel art. Calling it pixel art, I think, is almost even a little bit disingenuous. It was so basic. But and at the start of every turn, you'd choose a spell. Most of them were to summon monsters. Others were to just like you know, there was like lightning bolt, gooey blob that would spawn just like an infinitely like replicating blob that would basically just impede everybody else. It was a very fun game. It had a lot of creative monsters, and it was always ridiculously pogged if you stumbled upon a dragon in your summon book. But I think the best thing, and this is what this is what prompted me to even start telling this story. Every now and then, you would find a generator in your spell book. It was exceptionally rare, but generators were basically AI-controlled structures that every few turns, sometimes every turn, but every few turns they would spawn certain types of enemies. There was the general generator that could spawn literally anything. There was like a dragon's roost, which would only spawn dragons. It didn't spawn them often, but it spawned them. And aviary would only spawn birds, stuff like that. And if you got one of those in your spell book, it didn't guarantee a win necessarily, but things got very interesting. Because again, you didn't have any control over them. There was you couldn't choose what you wanted to spawn, but having one at all just felt incredible, because they were incredibly difficult to take down. It would take several turns of having like all of your best units attacking it, and you just get a constant stream of unit spawning. I remember I got a generator in like one game that I played, and it was incredible. There were also like alternate rule sets and stuff that would like expand the chance of getting rare monsters and stuff. I think it was called Chaos Mode, actually. You know, makes sense given the name of the game. But no, that game was great. I played that game a lot. Like, I know, wow, you didn't even grow up with like Heroes of Might and Magic. You played a homebrew turn-based strategy game on the Amiga. It's like, that's right, I did. Poor people things, man. Obviously, you know, I'm only like 28 years old, so it's not like I was like relevant when the Amiga was relevant. Relevant as a human being, you know, like, I was a small kid by the time it was already past its lifespan as a company. But that doesn't mean I didn't have fun with it. I've looked into Amiga emulation just for the sake of finding an ISO for those Aminet discs and playing Chaos again, but I can never seem to get it to work properly. My brain must just be a little too smooth for that to properly go through for me. Check out that. Yeah, losing 4 hit points to gain 100, that's worth it. It's just basic arithmetic there. You don't even need to know anything about Gauntlet to know that that's a good trade. Ouch. You don't want these guys to start getting Mondo melee attacks off on you, even though I let them do it constantly. I just feel bad for them, you know? I'm like, oh, here. Get some hits in on me. I know, cope a little more, right? Haha. I was just kidding. I was pretending to get hurt. Much as I'd love to see the rest of this level, I'm just gonna go. This episode's almost over, really, man. This has flown by, honestly, which is the mark of a fun game, you know? The exit really does just spawn in a random side of the map, doesn't it? There it is. Found it! Good to go. Sorry, you just have a little bit of the sniffles right now. It's winter in Minnesota. If you don't have the sniffles by now, it's considered an oddity. Now I can feel nice and home playing a little bit of Gauntlet, I think. This is a pleasant time. Like, as long as you acknowledge that, yeah, the game was designed to steal all of your childhood savings. But what was it in the arcade, you know? It's not like it's a particularly unique, insidious example of that or anything like that. We don't have any potions. That's why I don't know if playing as the wizard is necessarily the best move, because yeah, he has the most powerful potions in the game, but you just don't get a whole lot of potions. Like, it seems like he's just a worse ranger or archer, whatever you want to call him. Oops. That was a mistake. At least the ghosts despawn when they hit you, right? Jeez. Give it a break, ghosts. By it, I mean me. Give me a little break. But you know what? That's actually time. I looked over and lo and behold, I've been playing Gauntlet for an hour. Could have played it for another hour and I wouldn't have even cared. That's good stuff. I enjoy it. I hope other people enjoy it too. It's a fun game. I know, says me as I yawn directly after playing it. But no, I'm just relaxed. I'm in a nice, cool place. It's certainly, you know, certainly a rock solid release. Heck, I might even put it at the very top of all the games that I've played this release cycle. And you know what? I'm going to. But we still have 2 more games for this release cycle, this being the entire from May 1988 to July 1988. Still got 2 more games for July 1988. Tomorrow we were playing Iron Tank: The Invasion of Normandy. I assume that's like a top view action game. Hovering over the Wikipedia page, I am correct. Yeah, you eventually get a sense for what you're going to wind up playing. Either way, I hope you enjoyed Gauntlet. I sure did. We'll catch you next time with Iron Tank.